Peace and love, everyone. This is Dee from Purple Sage Healthy Living. And today I want to talk about something a little bit different. I guess you saw the title, Changing the Conversation. And to me, there's so much negativity now being spoken of because of the narrative that the news and everybody else is putting out. I'm not going to hold you long. It looks like it may turn into a rain may come down at any time. But I want to challenge everyone to change your conversation. So far, this past year, all we talk about is the C and now the V. And it just dominates everybody's conversation. I've noticed, I have a friend in Germany, and he's 5 years younger than me, but we've been friends for over 20-something years, and we talk a lot on the WhatsApp. And no matter what else we're talking about, it seems like it always goes back to the V and the C. So, and people are not getting along. There's so much division and anger and just downright meanness. And so my conversation changing the conversation would be to, don't you bring it up. If someone else brings it up, change the conversation. Talk about something positive. Because I want to tell you, if your spirit and your mind, you're carrying all this negativity and the things that's going around, your immune system needs to be boosted. Your spirit needs to be boosted. And the things you talk about should be different. Don't let that dominate everything. And I know it's hard because people, everybody's wondering, am I going to have to take the V if they don't want to because of my job, or well, somebody took it and they shouldn't have, or somebody says I took it and they didn't take it. And anyway, I would really like to see more people talking about taking care of each other. Everything's not negative. Everything's not bad. Talk about things that are good. Talk about things that are uplifting. And even when things are bad, this too shall pass. Because everyone, you are either in something, you coming out of something, or you're getting ready to go into something. So in those three phases, it makes more sense to me to live in the now and do the best you can with what you have now. I just don't like I'm not a trash can. That's what I always tell people when they bringing things to me like that on a regular basis. What I'm saying, I'm not saying you can't discuss things with people, but to me the topic has always seems like that always dominates everything, and it's almost like when people are gossiping, they're bringing their stuff and emptying it off into you, and then you feeling some kind of way. No, you tell, look, I'm not a trash can. Don't bring that to me. I don't, and you can do it in a nice way, but I would find something else to talk about. And people don't ask about, or they do. If they ask, how you doing? Oh, this, and this. Okay. It's not like that all the time. Ask about something positive. How's things going in your family? How, what's the best book you've read lately? Where's the last place you went to eat, or something good that you cooked, or somebody prepared for you. Good music you've listened to or wanted to share. I mean, there's other things to talk about beside that. And I know a lot of people are afraid. And I just want to talk about me. I've had people to ask, aren't you afraid of what? No, I really am not. I don't fear things that I cannot change. I keep my immune system built. I don't talk about religion and politics, because those are two no-nos for me. But I know that my Creator has taken care of me. My ancestors are, helping me along my path. And you may say, well, let me tell you what I know, okay? And I'm just putting it out there. They tell you to wear this, right? Okay, I diligently did that when the mandate was out before. And I still got to see. But what I want you to know is I lived through it. And I do believe, I'm 65 years old. And I do believe, because I do take care of my immune system and I do take care of my gut health, that I know it contributed. Yes, I was sick. I was very sick. But I never had to go to the hospital. I never had problems with breathing. My taste and my smell was affected. But I was so sick that I couldn't eat. I lost about 15 pounds within a 2-week span. But look at me now. I made it through. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you just don't know. So-and-so got so sick and they had to go on, the ventilator, and they had to go to the hospital. And I know everybody's experience is different. This is the thing. We all know that someone, or someone in your family, or maybe you yourself. And maybe you can attest to what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is, as a 65-year-old woman who tries to, stay as healthy as possible, I made it. And they never tell you, they don't talk about the people who survive. They don't tell you about the people whose immune system has, boosted, and now you got the antibodies. Okay, I'm going over into a deeper hole. I'm going to leave that alone. But what I'm telling you is, change the conversation about this thing, because it affects, trust me, it negatively affects the way you feel, how you feel in your spirit. It's just, and that's what they want. They're looking for division. They want people to be divided. But today, like I said, I'm challenging everyone, including myself, because I hear a lot, and I get a lot of email, and I get phone calls, but I am challenging myself to maybe try to change the conversation, to look at the positive things. Everything's not negative. It won't always be negative. Right now, things are really bad. And again, like I said, it'll never be like it was before all of this. But that does not mean it has to be gloom and doom all the time. I would challenge anyone to do what you can while you can and you're able. Walk, especially people, in my age bracket. Don't just sit around and woe is me. Get up, walk, move around, take your vitamins, take your supplements and everything you need to be doing. And see if it doesn't make, and if it doesn't make a change for you, then I stand corrected. But I believe it will. Well, I'm gonna have to close this off. It's starting to rain, and I need to go in the house. Anyway, I love you guys. Again, peace and love. Do the best you can while you can. You always hear me say that. Stay healthy and enjoy life. It's not all bad. Age with enthusiasm. Peace and love. Till the next video.